Hi, good day to all. Myself, Ms. Sarpita, faculty of Button But Tutorials. I will be handling Navodaya, Sainik as well as RMS classes. Well, my dear kids, in the last session we have solved the question answer session based on the first chapter for your syllabus is that is odd man out. We have solved some question answers. It was different based on size, based on shape, and then based on rotation of writing. We all did in the last session, right? In this session, we'll solve some more questions based on the chapter 1, that is odd man out. See, my dear student, it is applicable for Navodaya. Okay, come under mental ability test. What is this mental ability? Mental ability is a non-verbal test. You all know that, right? And we have solved the question answers also. In this session, we'll solve the further questions, some more questions based on this chapter. Are you all ready to solve? Yes, we'll move on. See, before that, the same question, I'll recall one how to solve the what is this question answers based on the first chapter, how the instructions will be given. See how the question and instruction appear for the odd man out. We'll recall. We already solved the question answers. Now we'll solve the some more question answers. Before that, let us recall how to solve it. Okay. See the direction. See, my dear kids, any not only for Navodaya, it's for all the exam. Before starting solving the question answers, please go to the direction one and then start doing the question answers. Okay, see in this chapter they will give the four figures. Okay, this is a non-verbal test. Non-verbal is nothing but which is based on only figures. Okay, figures and diagrams. It is a non-verbal test, and that four will be given. Okay, four figures will be given, and then the three will be sharing the common features or our characters. Three will be sharing common features or our characters, and one will not share. So what you have to do, you have to take out one which does not exist to the group. That is your odd man out. We have solved the question answers based on this. Okay. Now we'll solve some more questions based on this chapter. We'll move on. Question number 11. Okay, we'll solve this. Okay, see, the first go through each and every figure. This some circle is given and the lines are given. Now, how to solve this, ma'am? Go through figure 1. Okay, it is circle. Count the lines. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. First circle is having 4 lines. Write down. And come to the second circle. Second circle, 1, 2, 3. It is having 3 lines. Now come to the third circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is having 5. Okay, write down. And then the last one is 1. See, it is one small. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The fourth one is having 7. Okay, in option 2, option 3, option 4, there are odd number of lines inside the circle. See option 4. 1, 2, 3. 3 is a odd number, and then here it is 5 lines. 5 is a odd number. Here it is 7. 7 is a odd number. That is in option 2, in option 3, option 4, the number of circles in the line is okay. The number of circles in the line is odd number. Okay, see here 1, 2, 3, 4. First one it is even. It is having 4. 4 is a even number. So what is the correct option? Whereas in option 1 there are even number lines inside the circle. What is the correct option? Option 1 is the correct answer. I'll repeat once. Go through each and every figure once. See how to solve this. Now they are given with 4 figures. Circle. Inside that some lines are given. Now count the lines. Okay. In the first figure, it is having 4 lines. 4 is a even number. Okay. What does mean by even number? All multiples of 2 will call it as even number. Now come to option 2. It is 3. 3 is a odd number. And the third option, it is having the 5 lines. 5 is also odd number. And then last one, the 7. 7 lines. 7 is also odd number. When compared to option 1, option 2, option 3, option 4, the circle, okay, the circle inside the circle, it is having odd lines. Okay, odd number of lines, that is 3, 5 and then 7. But option 1, it is having 4 lines. 4 is an even number. So what is the correct option? Option 1 is the correct answer. This is how you have to go through each and every figure, start analyzing, give the reason, then you can pick the answer. question. We'll move on to the next question. See, next question, it is based on different equation. Okay, I when solving the chapter, I have said you on what basis the question will be arising. Based on different elements. What is this element? See, under that square, in the square, some elements are given, that is either plus, minus. Easily you can find out. If you thoroughly know the concept by looking at the question only, you can answer. What is the answer now? See, 1 plus plus. What is that solution? Let me see. See, in 1, this is figure 1, it is only one symbol, that is plus symbol. In figure 2, it is only one symbol, that is division symbol. Option 3, it is a one symbol, that is multiplication. But in option 4, it is having two symbols. Okay, can you see a plus 1 and another one is multiplication. So what is the correct option? Obviously, it is option 4. By looking at the option only, you can say. See, what is the reason for that? When compared to first, second and third option, option 4 is having two symbol inside the figure. Okay, I hope you all understood this. This is a very easiest question. See, my dear kids, if you know the thoroughly theory part, okay, you can easily solve. It is very easy. If you don't know on what basis the question will be arising and how to analysis, then it will be difficult. Okay, try to analysis and then answer. See here, by looking only I extended all figures having only one, but option 2 is having two figures. So what is odd man out? Option 4 is a odd man out. Okay, we move on to the next one. 13th one. See, this is your diagram. Okay, this all in the what is the different light or difficult, some circles, triangle, all mathematics diagrams are here. Let us see how to solve this. See, in option 1, 3, 4 is rotated, inserted in it. See, this is one figure. Okay, and this one is rotated. If I, this is the outer figure, this is the inner figure. Okay, there are these figures is having two diagrams, that is outer diagram and the inner diagram. Can you say this? Outer and inner, outer and inner. Okay, see, now in option 1, option 3, option 4, outer figure is rotated and inserted in. This is called as outer figure. It is rotated. Okay, it is rotated and inserted. See, this is the outer figure. This is rotated and again it is inserted. Okay, now come to the option 2, the circle. If I rotate also, if I do anything also, the shape of the circle will be same. Leave it. Come to the option 3. See this one, I'll rotate that and I'll place the same figure there. And now come to the option 4, triangle. I'll rotate the triangle and I'll place the same figure. Now, whereas in option 2, it is a circle, right? In option 2, it is a circle. And the rotation will not change its shape, isn't it? The rotation, if I change any rotation also, either left or right, okay, it will not change its rotation. Okay, and it does not follow the pattern of other three, isn't it? See, they have got a different design. If I rotate it, they'll got a different design. Option 1, option 3, option 4. But option 1, that is circle, if I rotate also, they'll be not getting the any, that will be not getting any difference. But in option 1, option 3, option, they are in the same manner. They are rotated and placed to get a different picture. Now, so we can easily say that in option 1, 3, 4, the inner design is inverse of the outer one. Yes, the inner design is the inverse of outer one. So, what is the correct option there? Option 2 is a correct answer. This is kind of little tricky. I'll explain it once. See, look at the diagram. One is rectangle, square and circle, and then something triangle and all is there. Now come to the option 1. See, there are two figures. We'll call it as this one outer figure and we'll call it this as an inner figure. This is outer figure and this is inner figure. In all the four diagrams also there are two, that is outer circle and the inner circle. See how to analyze it. If I rotate the outer circle, if I rotate the outer circle and I'll place it the same. If I rotate the outer circle and I'll place it the same. Now come to the option 3. It is also, I'll rotate the outer circle and I'll place it in the inner circle. see to the triangle, this is outer circle, I'll rotate it and I'll place it to the inner circle. They will be having some different, they will be inverse of that, okay. But option 2, that is circle, if I rotate also, there will be no change in the direction, anything else. So it is that option 1, option 3, option 4, they follow same manner or a characteristic. As I said, no, 3 will be sharing common characters or a features. One except, that is circle. Circle doesn't change its shape or size. So it is the correct option. Option 2 is the correct answer. This is how you have to analysis. If you, it seems very easy by looking at the option, ma'am, I can tick whatever. See, ticking is very easy. Reasoning is very important. Now if we start with the reasoning in the exam, you can score easily. Okay, so when you're studying at home or tuition, please start giving the reason and then solve it. Next, we'll move to the next question. The next question is, this is your question. It is looking beautiful, right? Like chalkboard or some squares and all. Let us analyze it. Okay, see, this is first figure. This is first figure, it is joined to that. Okay. Now count the number of lines. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The first figure is having 5 lines. Okay. See, this is one, it is used to draw it, not a line. Okay, the dark one. And leave it. First figure is having 5 lines. Write down. The second figure, 1, 2, 3, 4. It is having 4 lines. Okay. First figure, 5 lines. Second figure, 4 lines. Now here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Third figure is having 5 lines. Now come to the option 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many lines? 5 lines. First figure, third figure, fourth figure is having 5 lines. But second figure is having only 2 lines. You may get confused. See, this is a circle with a line. It is used to join. It is darkened. Can you see here? It is darkened when compared to other lines. This is drawing, used to draw, but it is having only 4 lines. What is the correct option now? What is the reason? In option 1, in option 2, in option 4, there are 5 lines drawn parallelly, vertically. It may be vertically or diagonally. Ignore it. Just count the number of lines. Okay, in option 1, in option 3, in option 4, there are 5 lines. But in option 2, there are only 4 lines. So what is the correct option? Option 2 is the correct answer. I'll repeat once. See, look at the figure carefully. Go through each and every option. Okay, the first figure, it is having 5 lines. Leave the darkened circle. See, look at the screen I'm pointing out. Look at that, leave the darkened circle because it is used to draw the further figure. Okay, count the number of lines. Okay, see, the first figure is having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is having 5 lines. Write down. The second one, see, 1, this is the outer line. Play with that. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is having 4 lines. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Option 3, it is having the 5 lines, and option 4, it is also having the 5 lines. So what is the reason for that? Option 1, option 3, option 4, it is having 5 lines, but option 2, it is having only 2 lines. So it is an odd one out. So it is the correct option. Therefore, option 2 is the correct answer. This is how you have to solve. See, ignore whether it is diagonal, it is vertical. Just count the number of lines. This is about your question. We'll move to the next question. Next question is, okay, this is beautiful, right? Like Pokemon and all, Pikachu, it like looking like Pikachu with the cartoons and all, right? Let me explain this. Okay, look at the diagram. Okay, the first one is square. Okay, the first one is square. See, square, how many sides? It has 4 sides and 4 corners. Square is a geometrical figure. It is having 4 sides and 4 corners. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 corners. But in the top of here, they are given some. Okay, let me count that. 1, 2. There are only 2. Leave it there. Now come to option 2. It is what is sides of the triangle? 3. 1, 2, 3. Head, it has 3 lines. 1, 2, 3. And here rectangle. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sides and 4 corners. At the top of the edge, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. And 5-sided figure, we'll call it as pentagon, right? Okay, see, before going to that, I will tell you something just for your reference. In geometrical figures, 4-sided figure will call it as parallelogram, 5-sided figure will call it as pentagon, 6-sided figure will call it as hexagon, 7-sided figure will call it as heptagon, 8-sided figure will call it as octagon, 9-sided nonagon, 10-sided decagon. Just for your reference, okay? It's not important. I'll repeat once. 4-sided figure will call it as parallelogram, 5-sided figure will call it as pentagon, 6-sided figure will call it as hexagon, 7-sided heptagon, 8-sided octagon, 9-sided nonagon, and 10-sided decagon. Now, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-sided is called as pentagon, just for your reference. Now, count the number of, there's something on the edge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, in option 2, option 3, option 4, the number of sides of the figure is equal to the number of lines outside of the figure. See, it is having three sides, and then it is having 3 lines. It is having 4 sides and then 4 lines above the edge, and then it is having the 5 lines and 5 lines above the edge. So what is the correct option? In option 2, figure has 3 sides as well as the lines, 3 lines of the figure. See, in option 2, it has 3 sides, and then tip of the figure it is having 3 lines. And then option 3, it is the figure is having 4 sides, that is rectangle, and the tip point is also having the 4 lines, square. And then the last one, figure 4, it is having the 5 side, and the tip of it is also having 5 side of the pentagon. I said no, 5-sided figure will call it as pentagon. So what is the correct option? In option 1, see, in option 1, number of sides 1, 2, 3, 4, but at the tip also it is having only 2. When compared to option 2, option 3, option 4, they are like number of sides and the tip of the line. Okay, the number of lines is same, but here it is having 4 sides, but in the tip it is having 2 lines. So what is the correct option? Option 1 is the correct answer. It is very easy, but you have to concentrate. Okay, patiently solve the question answers. Keep calm, go through the question, and then solve. Don't be hurry while solving the mental ability. That is the one I wish to say. What is that? Please keep calm and be patient to solve while solving the question answers based on mental ability. Okay, you have to look at the figure carefully, then you can solve it. This is about your question. I hope you all understood this. We'll move to the next question. Next question is, see, this is like arrow and then square. Okay, can you tell on which basis the question is arising? Can you see? Well, I have discussed while teaching the theory session for you that on what basis the question will be arising. On that basis only the question will come on this chapter. I have said on which basis, if you remember that. Okay. See, rotation. Can you remember? Based on rotation. There are 2 types of rotation. What are these? Clockwise and anti-clockwise rotation. Now come back to the question. Question number 16. They have given with the 4 figures, some rectangle or some arrow marks and all. Let us solve now. See, this is the circle and then 2 arrows. Okay, arrows are made, the face of the arrow. Okay, the face of the arrow is set up facing at a same direction. The 2 arrows is also facing at a same point. Now come to the second one. Here also a circle and then 2 arrows, but the face of the arrows, they are facing at a different direction. One is upwards and another one is downwards. Okay, and then the third one, it is also the arrows, 2 arrows, they are meeting at the same point, that is facing at the same point. Come to the fourth one, it is a circle and then 2 arrows, they are also meeting at the same point. In option 1, option 3, option 4, in option 1, option 3, option 4, arrows head are facing each other and meeting at a point. Okay, in option 1, in option 3, option 4, arrows head are facing at each other, meeting at a point. See here, they are meeting at the same point. First point, second point, and then third point. They are meeting at the same point. Whereas in option 2, they are meeting at a different point. So that is opposite. One is upwards and another one is downwards. So what is the correct option? Option 2 is the correct answer. This is how you have to answer. I'll repeat once. Look at the question. question is based on rotation. Okay, well, I teaching this theory session, I have taught you what is meant by based on rotation, how to solve it. Okay, there are two types, that is clockwise and anti-clockwise rotation. Now come back to the question. In each question, the circle is given and the two arrows is given. Now compare with the option 1. See, circle and then two arrows. Two arrows is meeting at the same point. Okay, the two arrows is meeting at a facing at a same point. Now come to option 2. They are meeting at a different point. One is upwards and another one is downwards. Now come to the option 3. The first arrow and the second arrow, they are facing at the same point. Now come to the option 2. The first arrow and the second arrow, they are meeting at the same point. But in option 2, it is facing at a different direction. So what is the correct option? Option 2 is the correct answer. I hope you all understood this. We'll move on to the next question. Now, this is your question. It is like different, right? Okay, we'll solve this. Go through each and every option. Okay, see, first figure. Can you see a circle and it is divided from part? Now let us count that part. Okay, first figure. See, 1, 2, 3. The circle has divided into 3 parts. Write down the first circle. It is divided into 3 parts. Come to the option 2. Even it is also circle. Circle is divided into 1, 2, 3. It is also divided into 3 parts. Come to the option 3 now. The circle is divided into 1, 2, 3. Here also it is divided into 3. Come to the option 4. The circle is divided into 4 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what is the correct option? By looking at the answer only, you can say that. See, I'll explain it. All the options are in circular shape. See, all are in circular shape. Can you see? Okay. We have observed the number of parts which circle is divided into. We can observe the circle is divided. How many parts it is divided? In option 1, it is divided into 3 parts. In option 2, it's also 3. Option 3, it is divided into 3 parts. But in option 4, it is divided into 4 parts. So option 1, option 2, option 3 is having the same characteristics or features. What is the character? They are all the circle as divided into 3 parts. But option 4, it is divided into 4 parts. So what is the correct option? Option 4 is the correct answer. What is the reason? All the others except for the circle has been divided into 3 parts. But in option 4, it has divided into 4 equal parts. This is how you have to solve. I hope you all understood with this question. We'll move on to the next question. See, this is a kind of question which is asked in your Navodaya exam, that was asked in 1994. Okay, it will be keep on repeating. Please, my dear kids, concentrate on repeated question. It will be very useful. Okay. Now come back to the question. Here it is some alphabets. Okay, you all familiar with your English alphabets that you have learned from your LKG itself, English alphabet, that is A to Z. How many letters in English alphabet? There are 26 in the English alphabet, and it is divided into 2. Okay, that is vowels and then consonant. What are vowels? A, E, I, O, U. The 5 letters in your English alphabet. What are they? A, E, I, O, U. The 5 letters in the English alphabet we'll call it as vowels, and the rest we'll call it as consonants. Okay, now come back to the question. A, U, E, B. This is your option. Let us explain this. See, A, as I said, A, E, I, O, U are the 5 vowels. Here, B is a consonant. So, what is the correct option? Option 4 is the correct answer. What is the reason? A, E, U are the vowels, B is a consonant. So, therefore, option D is the correct option. So, this is how you have to answer. Now, next question. See, it is very beautiful. Some point, parallel lines, diagram will solve this. Okay, this is the question repeated in 1995. Okay, we'll solve this, my dear kids. Okay, we need to observe the black dots and position in the figure. See, go through each and every option. The black point, see the option 4, 3, 2, 1. The black point is placed, right? So what you have to do? Observe the position of that black point. See now, in the first, it is at the top of the parallel lines. Can you see? It is at the top of the parallel lines. Now come to the option 2. It is below the parallel lines. Okay, it is below the parallel lines. Now come to the option 3. It is inside the parallel lines. Okay, but it is outside the, in option 4, it is outside the parallel lines. So in option 1, 2, 3, the black dot is closed. See, black dot can't come inside. See, it is blocked. Can it come? No, it is blocked by some parallel lines. In option 2 also, it is blocked. It can't come out. In option 3, it is blocked by some parallel lines. Okay, the black dots are closed from all the sides. The black dots now, see one thing now, it should come out, but it is not. Why? Because it is blocked from all the sides. But option 4, it is the upward. So what is the correct option? Option 4 is the correct answer. So in all the others, the black dot is inside the design, but in option 4, it is outside the design. So it is the correct option. Option 4 is the correct answer. I'll repeat once, my dear kids. They have given with 4 figures. Go through each and every figure. Okay. Now concentrate on that black point. Okay. In all the figures also, they have given with a black point. Concentrate. My goal is to, I want to get that black point out. Okay, one game here. I want to take out the black point outside of this side. Come to the option 1. See, the black dot is, look at the screen, the black dot is blocked by some parallel lines. Okay, so it is inside the design. The black dot is inside the design. Now come to the here also, the black point is, it is locked inside the design here also, but in option 4 it is not blocked, it is outside the circle. In option 1, option 2, option 3, the black dot is inside the design, but in option 4 it is outside the design. So what is the correct option? Option 4 is the correct answer. It is odd man out. Therefore option 4 is the odd man out. This is how you have to solve the question answers based on odd man out chapter. Well, my dear kids, so far you have solved question answers based on the first chapter for your syllabus, that is odd man out. Okay, you have listened for the theory session and you have solved the question answers. How you feel about this chapter? Okay, I know you all feel that it is the very easiest chapter. Yes, I too agree. It is the very easiest chapter, but my dear kids, don't neglect it. Okay, my suggestion is to, before solving the question answers, please be calm. Okay, you have to solve with a very patience. You have to keep calm, don't be hurry. Okay, keep patience and then go through each and every option. That is one thing that you are doing, good thing that is meant by, go through each and every option. Don't take the whatever you want by seeing the question only, don't take the answer. Go through each and every option. Start reasoning now itself. Okay, since that is a start beginning of your what is that, preparing for the exam, this is the beginning. Please go through thoroughly. Now if you are starting with thoroughly, prepared with thoroughly, in the exam you can score very easily. Within a fraction of second you can solve. But now only you have been hurrying while solving, you don't know, you have messed up, means in the exam also will get confused. So now it's a keep calm, you'll be having a lot of time. So keep calm, go through each and every option. My suggestion is to please start reasoning the question. Why? If it is not option 1, why? What is the reason for that? And if it is option 4, why? What is the reason for it? Like that, you have to why not and yes, why. You have to start giving the reason. Then you can take the answer. This is very easiest chapter which you can score out of 4 in this chapter. But I said no, you have to be very careful. This is my that is my suggestion for your course. Okay, with this I'll end my session. My dear kids, if you have any doubts, you can message for this number, or else if you missed any session, please click on the link given below. Thank you all. Stay home, stay safe.